is your medicine cabinet full of expired drugs or medications you no longer use? In this edition of Silver Clovers, I'm going to explain how to dispose of your medications, whether it's at home or at a location site. Your medicine cabinet might contain prescription drugs or over-the-counter medicines that is expired, unwanted, or unused. Keeping medication in your home can be unsafe. Let's talk about how to keep medications from landing in the wrong hands. So our first step is we're going to find our medication bottles. And you're going to empty out what the contents of that. So this might be pills, liquids, and even patches. The next step is you want to pick a system that you would use. So we have 3 home options to choose from. First is an at-home drug disposal system. This is called Deterra. You rip off the top of the package and you would place your unused medications in here. So this little package will hold about 15 pills or 2 ounces of liquid. And so you're going to dump your pills in the container. You're going to add some liquid, and then you're going to seal the pouch. This will make the medications bind to the substance inside, and then it cannot be used for others. Another at-home system is cat litter. So if you don't have a drug deactivation system like this, you want to mix your medications with something that would be undesirable. And put it in something like a Ziploc bag or a container that can be sealed. Again, we still want to empty our medications out of the original container. Mix it in. So this, you can just mix it in, seal it and do. Mine happens to be a clumping litter. And so again, you can add some liquid and really make that harder for somebody to get into or desire to pick those medications out of the bag. The last option is to use something like used coffee grounds. So you could mix the medications in here, stir them up, and then again you could put it in a Ziploc bag or some kind of sealable container where you would put them in and pop a lid on. And then any of these could be just placed into the trash can. So we want to leave our medications whole. We don't want to crush them up. We're going to leave them whole and just put them in these containers. So the next step is you either want to peel the prescription label off completely. This is so nobody can find identifying information about you or what possible prescription medications you are taking. The other way is to take like a permanent marker and to cross over anything. So the name of the drug, your name, the prescription number, all those are important things to mark out if you're just going to use a marker to cross off or make that less identifiable. So again, you want to separate your medications from the container and put the medications in something that's undesirable or unidentifiable to dispose of those medications in your trash. We do not want to throw medications down the sink or flush them down the toilet unless the instructions say you can do so. So these are at-home options to dispose of your unused medications or if they're expired. Again, this is for prescription and over-the-counter medications. The other options you have is the drug take-back program, where local police stations or other organizations will take back your drugs with no questions, and so you can just drop those items off. Again, this is a biannual event. It happens every April and October, the last Saturday of the month from 10 to 2. And you can check out their website to see who's participating in your area. Your other option is to find people who do this year-round. So sometimes local pharmacies will take back unused medications and have a drop box in their pharmacy, or even some police stations or sheriff offices will continue to do that. You can go to the website to find organizations that do this service year-round too. Thank you for joining me today.